What is going on? This is a brand new video of jobsari.com YouTube channel. My name is Ario Juiced from jobsari.com. Now, jobsari.com is basically the sponsor for this video. This is the website where you can pretty much, if you're looking for work, obviously, it's a job listing website. So jobs in all types of fields, including tech, of course, hospitality, logistics, you name it, pretty much a lot of jobs are available on that website. Part-time, full-time, of course, remote jobs, in person. So everything is there on jobsari.com if you're looking for work. So I'll leave the link to the website, the URL, in the very bottom below of this video. And I think you're all set. Last but not least, if you're looking for equipment for your remote work, so if you don't have a laptop or a desktop computer, monitors, of course, we do have some, for your convenience, we have, these equipments available to check out on jobsari.com as well. Now, if you do decide to purchase any of the following or any of the equipment that are posted on the website, we do receive commission for, each purchase. Again, you don't have to buy anything, but for your convenience, if you're looking for equipment, definitely check out jobsari.com for more information on that. And let's talk. So this video is going to be about Liveops once again. This channel is, I'll say it does focus on Liveops a lot. And the reason being because I'm a former agent of the company Liveops back in 2019. That's a long time ago now. And back then, the thing is, I think I'm authorized to speak about the company because I was an actual agent working with Liveops. Now, the company that I worked with, if that makes any sense, one of their clients through Liveops was Bath and Body Works. And that's who I was working with, not for. I'll talk about that more later on. So that was one of their clients, Bath and Body Works, and that's who Liveops assigned for me to work with. So that was who I was working with at the time, Bath and Body Works. So again, I was a former agent. Well, I am a former agent of Liveops, and this is why I do talk about this a lot because I experienced working with the company. So I'm going to answer some of the common questions I get a lot from this channel. Excuse me. That's my bed and the pillows. Let me get out the shot. So yeah, one of the common questions we get a lot on this YouTube channel is basically, of course, the pay. How does that work, and how much could you expect to earn if you decide to work with the company Liveops? Now, at the time I was working with the company, it was around late October, so it's basically the holidays, and I was able to earn about $2,500 per month. The reason being because, well, since it's the holidays, you're working, those special or those major holidays like Christmas or Thanksgiving, and I actually worked on those days, right? So you do receive more pay, obviously. Now, the way it works is it's 31 cents per minute, right? 31 cents per minute when you're on the phone with a customer. Now, this is how I was able to, or how a lot of agents are able to earn some good money with the company. Liveops has been busy since 2019. Since I've been working with the company, they have been nonstop busy since. And of course, during the pandemic, they got even busier, and they have been busy ever since the pandemic and before that as well. So because they have they experience constantly high call volumes, they need their agents to come on and take phone calls. So let's say you had a day off that day, Liveops may send you a text message to notify you, hey, we are experiencing high call volumes. Come on in and take the phone calls to make some money, basically. So the busier, the more money you make, basically. And they're always busy. That's one thing about Liveops. They're always experiencing high call volumes. Now, how do I know this? So I'm going to show you a small video. Basically, to this very day, I still receive text messages with the company Liveops. So what I mean by that is, again, when they pretty much text their agents of any type of announcement. It could be a promotion, bonus, of course, high call volumes. They send you a notification via text message. So to this very day, I still receive text messages from Liveops of all types of announcements. And typically those announcements are always, hey, we are currently experiencing high call volumes today. Come on board and take phone calls. I no longer work with Liveops, but I still get these text messages almost every single day. So what I'm going to do is show you a video. It's about 3 minutes long. I'm sorry, but it's just proof to show you how much they have. They're just busy, basically. So without further ado, here's a video of the amount of text messages that I have received from Liveops since last year. Check this out. And that was the video. So basically you saw the amount of messages I received from the company Liveops. Again, they're paying 31 cents per talk time per minute, right? Each minute you receive 31 cents. That's how you make money, basically. Again, they're always busy. So the phone calls are nonstop ringing. And we'll talk more about that as well, like the equipment and all that. But it's nonstop, people needing your assistance, basically. So you're always making money. That's what's going on. 31 cents per minute. Next common question I get a lot is basically, do you need a landline? So the answer is no. And maybe other clients, you may need landline, but I doubt it, right? They meaning Liveops. They're using this thing called a virtual phone, basically. So self-explanatory. You're on the internet, and that's how you receive the phone calls through, the internet. It's not a landline. You don't have to buy a separate line or not purchase, but or hook up a landline to in your home. Basically, you just need a computer and you're all set. So you do not need to purchase any landline connections or some kind of landline phone. Not needed. It's all virtual phone. That's how you take the phone calls, per customer. Virtual phone, not a landline. So you're all set. So leave AT&T alone or Comcast or whomever that you're in service with. No landline is needed. Another common question I get all the time is the schedule. How does that work? Now, keep in mind, and this may be like to answer two questions at the same time, right? But I'll just do this one real quick. I'll talk about this. So the scheduling works like this. Liveops uses a website called Switchboard. Switchboard is where you would go and book your time, right? Now, how you will book your time is by doing these 30-minute these 30-minute slots, if that makes any sense, right? Let me explain. So let's say you want to work for 1 hour from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Now, the way you're able to book those hours is 30 minutes each. So at 7 a.m. to 7:30, that's one slot, right? 30-minute slot. 7:30 to 8 a.m., that's another slot, right? So that's how you will book your hours. So you just keep choosing different 30-minute slots that you want to work, of course, with date and time. And that's how you book your how many 8 hours you decide to work. 6, 8, I don't know. But yeah, you will go on that website once Liveops releases those hours to the agents. You'll go on Switchboard. I'm not sure if it's switchboard.com. I'm not sure, but it's called Switchboard, I believe. So you go on there and you will book your time or schedule how many days or hours you would like to work with the company Liveops. That's how you do it. Now, let's talk about and this is also another pretty common question. Are you a employee or a independent contractor with Liveops? You are on a 1099. So you are not a employee with the company. You're not on a W-2. So you are a contractor. Okay. That's another common question I get a lot on this channel. Again, what exactly is your status? Are you a W-2 with 1099? You're on a 1099 with the company Liveops, right? Next question I get that's pretty common is the equipment. What kind of equipment do you need to work with the company? Now, this is really important. That's why on jobsalready.com, if you're looking for equipment, you can go on there and start shopping. We pretty much have monitors, desktops, laptops. It's all there. Good luck and you're welcome. So Liveops does not work with Apple computers. I repeat, I'm not Apple, but Liveops does not work with, Apple computers. So no MacBooks, no MacBook Pros, no iMacs, no Mac desktop computers, no Apple at all, only PCs. Not laptop. Liveops only works with PCs. So if you have a desktop PC or a laptop, you're set. If you don't have anything like that, once again, you don't have to go on jobsalready.com. Amazon is where you can shop. Pretty much, again, if you were to decide to purchase the equipment on jobsalready.com, that would take you, once you click on the item that you would like to learn more about, it will take you to Amazon. So that's how it works. That's how we receive a commission if you decide to purchase the equipment. You don't have to. I keep saying this. I cannot stress that enough. You don't have to buy anything, but for your convenience, it's there. And pretty much we have the actual computers that you would need to work with the company. So there are requirements per device. So Liveops needs your computer to have a certain type a certain type of gigahertz, RAM, and space. Now we have this available on the website, jobsalready.com, the right laptop with all the requirements that's met, and also for the desktop. So I do encourage you to go on liveops.com to learn more about these requirements per equipment to just get up to speed. But for your convenience, we have everything already laid out for you, what type of equipment you will need to purchase to work with the company. Now, Liveops needs you to have a specific type of computer, PC, if anything, to be able to work with their softwares, right? It just, those softwares do eat up a lot of CPU power. So your computer needs to be very strong, fast, and this is why, again, you should check out the requirements on liveops.com for the most up-to-date information about these requirements per device. So do that, and I'd much rather you go see it from them than hear from us the requirements. But for your convenience, the computers that meet those requirements for Liveops, we have it on jobsalready.com for your convenience. So you're welcome. And another common question I get is the taxes, right? It's about taxes. How do you pay your taxes? Well, since you're not on a W-2, I would definitely recommend for you to go get you an accountant. Okay. I recommend that very, very much so, because you're a contractor. Everything is on you as a business, right? Almost like you're running a business. So everything is on you. So I would very much encourage you to go see an accountant and let them help you with that, your taxes, because since you're on a 1099 and not on a W-2, everything is on you. So make sure you keep that in mind. Another common question we get is, does Liveops perform background test and drug test and credit check test, if that makes any sense? So they do a background test. Yes, Liveops does have their, well, I had to take a background test. Basically, it cost me about $25, something like that. But I do hear online if the prices went up. I think it's between 25 to 45. So just keep that in mind. So let's just round it up. Let's say 25 to 50. Around that price you're looking to pay for a background test with Liveops. So keep that in mind. You will have to take a background test. With Liveops. They do not perform a credit check test. So you're fine with that, right? No check credit test. They also do not drug test any of their agents, right? So you're good on that as well. No drug test. Only test they do perform is the background test. So keep that in mind. And that pretty much it is what can I talk today? That's it with, the amount of common questions we get on this channel, jobsalready.com, about Liveops. Those are by far one of the most common questions we get all the time. So if you have any further questions, feel free to leave a comment down below, or you can contact us any other type of way. You can contact us through jobsalready.com. Feel free. But that is it with this video. So much love to you. Hope you got some value from this. And if you're looking to work with Liveops, good luck to you. If you have, passed everything, last but not least, I do want to talk about the unpaid training. That's really important. Unpaid training is what Liveops is doing. You do need to be certified with a lot of different things, and it's not paid training. So just keep that in mind as well. I'm so sorry for saying this so late, but it's not paid training. The training is all on you. It may take you a good week or more to get everything done because it's a lot of information. I do recommend for you to take notes and screenshots. Take lots of screenshots and notes. You're going to need it. It's a lot of information to retain. It's almost impossible. So take screenshots and notes like there's no tomorrow. But yeah, the training, you have to get training to work with the company, Liveops, and it is unpaid. So keep that in mind. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Hope you got some value from this. Any other questions, feel free to leave me on this video and as a comment. And any other way you decide to contact us, feel free. But much love to you. Thanks for watching, and be safe out there. And good luck to you on your job search. Thank you for watching.